joined by Mewtwo ZT. He and I are gonna do a dual cast of a 1v1 replay. It's gonna be Omni versus who are we watching?
Kokanee, I think.
Kokanee. This is gonna be a season 9 match, match number 4524. So go ahead and take a look at it off the unigl.net website, or take a look at it right here. Let's go ahead and get rid of the obs. And there we go. Alright, so we have Purple Terran, which is Omni, and Zerg. What do you think is the best speed to watch this at, Mewtwo?
Don't usually go like ×2 at the beginning, and then you slow down when it gets interesting. I don't know.
You know, sometimes I've been doing ×2, and then whenever it gets interesting, I go ×4 because faster is better, right?
I think this is probably one of my favorite matchups, even just to watch, just Terran versus Zerg. I don't know. When you take Protoss out of the equation, it's just, I don't know. Protoss is overpowered, so it's more interesting without it.
Yeah. What helps out a Zerg whenever they're racing, I guess any race, is them being a corner base, right? Mid base is hell to deal with.
Yeah. So corner Zerg versus Terran is a good balance, I think.
All right. So since we're not watching the same screen, which I need to figure out how we can do that. What are you facing right now? I'm taking a look at the Marine go straight up the middle to the top.
Just looking at Purple's base. He hasn't started a factory yet. It's kind of...
Alright, he's starting to get that factory right there in the middle.
Blue's going 2-hatch lair. I've been going 3 more recently. Get later Guardians, but a lot bigger mass.
Yeah. You know, I saw a replay of yours, and I think you used your choke just as a chill zone because all those larvae were just chilling out. You weren't doing anything with those. And I was like, click them, make an overlord or something. But usually so I'm looking at Blues and he's doing the same damn thing, so maybe I'm doing something wrong.
Well, I think you just don't pay attention to them enough. I usually just use them only to make sunks, and then when you make enough sunks, then you just forget about it for a while.
Is 2 a good number of factories to make here? Like, is it better to go 3 or?
Well, 2 is better against a Mutalisk build because you have more Marines. 3 leaves you sort of susceptible to Mutas or even Lings because you have a lot less Marines. But I mean, if they're going Hydras or something, then 3 factories will just murder them.
Yeah, one thing I thought was pretty cool right now is the Terran. They were able to start popping off with siege mode at about 520.
Yeah, this is a pretty fast push.
Blue's doing a pretty awesome job of pushing back on his sunks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to squeeze in.
It's about 7 minutes into the game. Greater Spire's a third of the way done. So what time will those guards be up? About 8:20 maybe?
Yeah, I'd say 8:20. And that's if he goes guards. What if he just goes Muta and starts microing the Muta? Whenever you're this good, man, and have that high APM, you can do all sorts of crap that I can't.
I think this replay was before everyone started copying Rabbit's Mutalisk strategy, so let's just going straight guards.
I was thinking, I need to go, and it seems like these guys have the timing down a lot better than I do.
Yeah.
Like a lot better. I meant all.
In a situation like this, though, I mean, they just know each other too well. Like if Purple had done something weird, like a Firebat drop or some
Oh,
crazy shit like that. I
you
think
got
it would
some
have
Wraith
caught you
coming
off
in.
guard, but I saw one replay of Kokanee get killed by Taiga because his greater spire was in this position. He just dropped a bunch of Marines and killed it before the Guardians could come up. So
And that's what that was with the drop ship.
yeah,
Jeez.
but yeah, this is pretty standard counter push.
Does it make any difference that Zerg right now has more units than Terran?
Well, that's you want to have more at this point as Terran. That pretty much means you fucked up the push if you have less. Yeah, because Zerg is good. I mean, he's got all his gas. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hatcheries, and he's spot abusing. I mean,
Oh, this game is all but over.
yeah,
There's
he's got to go all the way to that opposite corner to spot abuse, but looks like it's worth it.
yeah, purple is trying his hardest to get that Wraith count up.
Yeah, he's
Purple is pushing in. All his units are stuck in
turrets
orange.
at his main right now, but see if this holds.
A lot of mutas about to pop
man,
up.
way too many mutas. He got murked.
Yeah, he did.
I like to usually bring at least 1 or 2 queens with an attack like this, so I can, just infest as soon as possible. But to each their own.
Do you think? No. I was gonna say, do you think if purple would have researched cloaking abilities, if that would have made a difference? But blue, he has his shit together and has those overlords just on standby.
You see blue's base now. If he had some wraiths there, I feel like he could have maybe evened this out. But
oh man, that's rough. Yeah,
close.
it was a close game, right? Yeah. Good replay. See him say good game and someone take off, right? Okay, you lost your main. LOL.
The main, the last Guardian.
Good game. Alright, here we got a back-to-back game. Obviously a whole bunch more observers. We got still blessed, #blessed, with Mewtwo helping out with the commentary. So it is going to be another game between Omni and Kokanee. So take it away, Mewtwo.
All right, we got Omni mid Protoss, Kokanee mid Terran. I'd put Omni with the advantage here, honestly, even though Kokanee obviously was the best player this season just because of the spots. I don't know, what do you think?
Yeah, definitely. Whenever there's a Protoss versus Terran and Terran's mid build, there's just too much of a easy access to spot abuse.
Yeah, I mean, my Terran versus Protoss is just fucking awful, so that's probably why. But I don't know. Some people can handle it pretty well. I mean,
would you double, or would you go straight mid build, or like obviously Orange, he's not doing a mid build right now.
Yeah. I mean, I never mid build personally. I mean, it's really rare, but looks like he's gonna go for the Nexus, which is weird in mid base. Because, I mean, he hasn't scouted yet. What if someone's above him? He puts down a triple Nexus and then he could just get spot abused. That's the reason I don't. Because if I'm in a middle base, I like to try and win early game.
Sure, yeah. I can definitely see that.
So yeah, he's put down a straight Nexus and now he's scouting above him. It's always good to scout right above you if you're in that middle base, because I mean, if you've got someone above you, you want to know about that, so you can, fuck them up.
Well said. Well said. All right. What do you think about these APMs?
Nexus.
What do you think about these APMs? Like, so I'm always amazed at how, like, what the hell are they clicking at, man? So Orange, he's at 233 right now. I know you don't have anything right now.
Yeah, I don't have an ATM detector or APM detector.
We've got Kokanee at 160 and then the Protoss at 213.
I don't know, man. I play low APM and I never understood how people can play this fast. Got these Koreans who play at like 400. Like, they're just what are they clicking?
No
They're just hitting all these buttons on the keyboard. Like how many hotkeys can you be using at the same time?
Do you think he's gonna be able to take down that cannon?
No, it's finishing. The other one's about to finish, but we'll see. Oh wait.
Oh, he's got a shot off. No.
The probe fucking saved him.
Sure did.
Oh man. Yeah.
Do you think the probe that's scouting right now is gonna be able to see his base? No,
No, it's
dead. Oh.
Oh, there it goes.
Got him.
I wonder if he's gonna make a drop expo with that probe at mid left, so he can, just send drops from
the side.
abusive side of Yellow's base. Guess not, unless he's gonna go down. But a lot of people in this situation like to expo, so they just.
So they would be able to do both, especially since now we know that he did a dual nexus. He would be able to make enough gateways and also do a side attack with the dropships, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, Yellow's looks like he's playing pretty aggressive. He's got 2 factories. He doesn't have his command centers, so drops right now would be pretty risky for Orange. He wouldn't be able to get enough mass to stop this tank drop, or this tank push. So it's good that he's not going for the drop.
Okay,
I guess he knows Yellow. He knows that he likes to be aggressive. So.
Yeah, we were just talking about how many games Kokanee has lost. At least for this season, in season 9, he lost 8. He's the current champ of UGL. I think season 17.
He's definitely won the most seasons.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it seems like sometimes he just loses a bunch of games and then resets his record and then just wins every game, and goes 80 wins in a row or some shit.
Yeah.
Like just to fuck with people or something. I don't know.
That must be it, man.
It's pretty funny.
That must be it. Yeah, for anybody watching this and who keeps on bringing up the old school players being better, yeah, I don't know about that. I think they would have a hard time hitting the top 5.
Yeah, I mean,
that's my opinion.
CK came back. He came back for a couple seasons at UGL, and he did well. But I mean, he wasn't at the top. I think he got top 5.
Yeah, I've just been schooled by your knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, I watched some old replays of top players, and they forget things. People nowadays always remember things like upgrades, and just timing is more perfect.
So at 5:30, Orange is able to bust out with a nice little group of dragoons.
Yeah, he's gonna just pick off those tanks. I guess Yellow went for a tank drop build instead, because he knew the push would not gonna work.
Here you go. He's picking up 1. Do you think he's gonna pick up another one, or?
Doesn't look like he's even pushing. He's just going straight for the drop.
Yeah, Orange isn't gonna be able to set up any cover at his main.
No.
That drop ship's coming in. It's coming in hot.
It's got 1 tank in there. He didn't even go for the second tank.
So Orange is sitting at 103 psi.
1 kill. That's rough. 6.
Got some more.
I think a second tank would have made a difference there. I don't know why he couldn't. He had 2 factories. He could have probably waited an extra couple seconds and got the second tank in there.
Yeah. Yeah, Orange just wasn't expecting it. His dragoons were chilling out at his choke or somewhere else.
I'd say Orange definitely has a huge upper hand right now. He's had the triple nexus early. He's got a huge mass. Yellow's just building his command center now.
Oh, we got another drop going up from the bottom side.
Here we go. And the fake one coming from the top as well.
Nice. Orange is doing his own little push. Orange has 96 units. Oh, he stacks.
Kills.
He got 10.
Probes. Oh.
Looks like Orange stacked attack. That's just not enough units. Even those 3 tanks and those bunkers are just gonna school those dragoons.
Still got a bunch of probes sitting idle, just waiting for another drop or something.
How long does it take? So once you do a stack away or whatever, how long does it take for all your economy to get back in order? I guess it's like 2 or 3 seconds each dang probe, right?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't think it's a huge thing this late in the game, especially when you got like 3 or 4 stacks of probes. But if you have to do it early game, definitely affects your economy more.
I'm gonna vision Pro Monty, because Pro Monty is getting up to 70 APM. And what the hell is he clicking? He has 1 SCV. Alright.
Just, practice clicking.
Yeah, practice makes perfect, especially during an OBS. Alright. Oh no.
That upship got fucked.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Alright. What's the unit count for these guys? Do you know?
113 on yellow, 127 on orange, which is actually pretty close considering how. I mean, orange just got big so much faster. I would think that he'd have more than that, but yellow's holding up well.
Yeah, sure is. I bet you he's wishing that he had a drop ship somewhere on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Gosh.
You mean the left-hand side of yellow's base?
Of yellow, yeah. A shuttle. Okay.
Yeah.
I forget. They're the same. They're different names for different races.
Yeah, I noticed you called like probes drones and fucking drones.
Oh yeah. I'll screw that up left and right, man. If I don't know a name, I'll call it something, but it's not gonna be the right thing.
Yeah, so it's almost 10 minutes in the game. Robotics facility's coming in now, so I mean that's pretty late to be starting drops, especially against a mid base. But I guess he just wanted to make sure he didn't get run over by yellow's mass.
Right. Now that drop ship, do you think it's just to screw with him, or because it's empty?
Yeah, I guess he's just checking out what orange has, see if he's got the drops yet. I don't know if he saw that robotics facility or not. Looks like he did see it.
Looks like orange is side stuck, or he's stuck at 155.
Yeah, 155 against yellow's 170. That's rough. He's not going to be able to hold this attack.
He's gonna do his best though.
I mean, he's got no backup plan here, and yellow's gonna be maxed in a second.
Yeah, whenever you got Terran knocking at your door like this, and if you're only coming from one direction, it's pretty much GG.
Yeah, you need a backup plan in this situation, or you're pretty much dead.
Yeah, Kokanee's doing all this, and he doesn't have any ups whatsoever.
No. I mean, it's only 11:20 into the game, so it's not like it's late game or anything. Pretty quick to be maxed. You see these. I mean, I wouldn't be this big, especially because he made the command center so late. It's doing a good job.
And he's doing all of this without scanners or whatever. I bet you these ops are saying, "Hey, Kokanee, he's over here." No, that would never happen in a UGL match, right?
I don't know.
You know, I think Orange was wishful thinking. Did he have something to make a carrier?
He got two Stargates. I think he was trying to get Arbiters, but I mean, he didn't even. I don't even think he has shuttle speed.
Hey, but he has 111 ups. Let's see how many kills that tank gets. He has 27, 28. I for sure thought he was gonna say 1-0. Good game, no renew. Man, I love being able to beat some of these top players every once in a while, and them wanting a replay and me feeling, hell no, man, I just stole a game. Good game, 1-0, you're new, and then just sign off.
I did that to Rabbit actually. I'm pretty sure I've only played him once in UGL and I won and I was like, yep, no rematch. I'm better than you clearly.
And I bet you he didn't post that replay on YouTube, did he?
I don't think so.
Alright, well, it was good commentating with you, man. Maybe we can do this some other time. Hello, everyone. This is Mosflow. Come check us out. We're at unigl.net or online at Starcraft West.